As all of you most likely know, Galactus is coming to Fortnite very, very soon in an official live event as we near the end of the season on November 30th. But what some of you may not know is that the entire event has apparently already been leaked by some leakers. Don't worry, I'm not spoiling any of it in this video. I'm just going to be telling you guys how to avoid spoilers leading up to this major event, because I don't want it to be spoiled for you guys. I know I wouldn't want it spoiled for myself. Now, if you are someone who doesn't really care about seeing it live or like reacting to it live, then, you know, go ahead and look for all the spoilers out there. But if you're somebody that wants to avoid spoilers, today I'm going to be giving you my best tips and tricks to not, you know, see what actually happens during the Galactus event. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so the first tip I have is probably the easiest thing you will literally ever hear. Just stay off of Twitter and don't search anything about Fortnite spoilers. As long as you don't search anything and you just stay off of like Instagram and stuff from any leakers pages, maybe you unfollow a few of them just for the next few weeks so that you don't get any leaks, that will make sure that you are not getting these events leaked and you won't be just seeing them on your feed. Even if it's just like a few seconds of it, the whole event can get ruined if you just see a little bit of it. So I suggest, that's number one suggestion, just stay off of these apps. But I know a lot of you are going to hate that one because Twitter is fun to use. All these other social media platforms where these people actually function, they're still fun to use. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to still be on these platforms but not worry about getting these leaks. So first off, we have how to avoid spoilers on Twitter. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably don't use Twitter, as not a lot of my fan base actually uses it, but if you're on Twitter and you want to avoid these spoilers from hitting your feed in the next few weeks, then what you're going to want to do is come over to the notifications page. Once you are in your notifications page, hit the little settings icon in the top right corner, and then go to privacy and safety. From there, you can head over to mute and block, and then from there, you can go to muted words. Now, once you're at that point, just hit the little plus in the top right corner of the screen, and then you can mute the word spoiler. Now, this will basically stop you from seeing any things that are spoilers on your timeline. So, typically, the people that are leaking these events to put spoiler in the title, just because, you know, they have some human decency to them. Even though they're leaking these events, they still do care about people, and they want people to know that it is a spoiler for Season 5. So, if you mute this word and you're still following some leakers, this will most likely get it filtered out of your Twitter feed. Now, if you want to go one step further, you can even mute the word Season 5, and then that will stop you from seeing anything about Season 5. But that being said, that'll mute like everything about Season 5, so even if it's not a leaker tweeting something, it's just like some theory about it, it'll still get muted. So I would suggest muting the word spoiler on Twitter, and that's about it. Now let's head over to Instagram. For Instagram, you actually need to do this on mobile, so I imagine if you guys are actually using Instagram, it's probably already on mobile, but I don't honestly use it that much. I just had to research how to actually mute keywords. But basically, when you're on Instagram, I know this is a screen recording, it's a little bit scuffed, sorry about that, but if we go to the top right corner and click on the little three bars, we actually get this little pop-up menu. From there, hit settings, and then you will get a bunch of different options. From there, you're going to want to press on privacy, and then once you get to this screen, you're going to want to go down to comments. Now, from there, you're going to need to toggle on the manual filter, which is the last option, and then once you do this, you will be able to get these words blocked from your feed. So if we type something in right here and we do spoiler, then just like I said on Twitter, it will actually block that keyword from being in your feed, and then you will not be able to see it for the next few coming weeks. Now remember to turn these off once Season 5 live event happens, but this is a great way to avoid getting spoilers for the next season event, whether it is on Twitter or Instagram. Now, if there's any other social medias that I missed in this video, then just leave a comment down below and I'll try and cover it for you in the comment section, or just tell me and I'll make another video explaining even more. But this is how to avoid spoilers for Season 5 live event on Twitter and Instagram. If you guys found this video helpful, please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one.